let me tell you.
Is this the void I'm searching for?
Nothing is worth your health right now. Nothing is worth you pushing it too far. What to do? I miss y'all. Your girl is full blown in the third trimester, okay? In the third trimester, I'm so happy. I'm loving it. The baby is moving all around. Like, I can now look at my belly and see them like my belly is giving alien, okay? It's giving they in there doing acrobatics, and I love it. It's so cool.
Show them folks what happened when you relentless and your actions start to match the path for what you intended. Put the time in to perfect the craft, I'm the truest in it. Ain't a doubt about it either. When it's in, you better own it. I'ma shout it out the speakers from a small city where not many make it out the gate. I put my all in it to leave no debate on if I'm great. Plenty folks who got opinions that'll never know the stakes. When you solo every battle and your soul ain't got the faith. I'ma pray, I'm a hero, but I'm Clark without the cape. Put it on, I'm about to fly when the mama's about to break. Understand you hold a trial and the triumph in your hand. What's the plan? You can't just take what they give you. You a man, you was chose. This life can get darker before it glows, but we shining and it shows through the flows and the prose that I speak. That's why you can
good day, good day. She always crusty lipped it. Not her out here. Okay. I had to put some gloss on for y'all. Okay? She can't be out here with that dry lip. Okay, we are making progress on the Cannonball mural. What am I doing? What am I talking about? It's late. I'm tired. It's about 11 or something at night. It's so cool because I'm right next to this nature park forest installation that these artists are creating. So I was definitely inspired by the nature element. But y'all know I love nature, I love Mother Earth, and I love incorporating different aspects like trees and animals and birds. And so those aspects are definitely going to be in this mural. But I feel like the location where my mural is in conjunction with the forest installation that's in Cannonball is perfect. Okay, I'm loving it. We did some color blocking tonight. We just laid the foundation. And I'm really loving how it's coming together. I added some pink clouds tonight, as well as all the other colors. But I feel like the pink clouds tied it in, and it's really inspiring me. It's really reminding me of my Gemini painting that I had from the Zodiac series. But yeah, okay, I'm going to head home. My battery's low. My storage is low. I didn't bring my camera. I will see y'all later. Okay, this is the one that we're thinking about.
Yeah, it's like, see this right here? So you push that in, and then and then if you see the wheels are sliding,
like the extension.
it won't. It's kind of like a suitcase. Yeah.
Officially third trimester. I'm going downtown because I'm gonna have some artwork up at Folk Life Festival. So that's one of the like arts and crafts and performing arts festival that's out here in Seattle. I think it's been running for over, is it 50 years at this point? I love it. I used to do that festival all the time. I used to be a vendor and sell like prints of my work and like the whole nine. And so they asked me to have my work be a part of the gallery walk. So I'm headed up to downtown Seattle Center to drop off the pieces. We all get this in time. Anywho, y'all know, get on the newsletter. Get on the newsletter if y'all want to be a part of like where my art's going to be in Seattle. Follow me on Instagram. I was going to say follow me on TikTok. I have been posting more on TikTok, but it's kind of just been more like lifestyle-y stuff. Like we went to the Kendrick and Sza Grand National Tour. It was everything. Oh my God. I just feel like I got so much to tell y'all. I just feel like, hey, how y'all been? Let me know in the comments. Look, but what y'all doing? How y'all been? How you living life? Okay. We're in the studio. Oh my God. Oh my God. Relax, relax. We don't need all the dramatics. I just got out the shower. Man, so grateful. I still feel so blessed to have just had this time in the studio. Yes, I'm doing okay. First of all, bio oil has been my girl. It's been perfect for my belly and for my face. Yes. So I feel like I need to share that one because I already put a little oil on my face. But yeah, so she's doing all right. You know, she's doing all right. I've embraced it. This is my last month here. To be exact, this is my last 2 weeks in the studio, but we are going to a fundraising event, an art fundraising event, a live auction. I love live auctions. I feel like they're so fun. Can y'all see me? Yeah, there we go. And it's like the energy be live, shit be bopping. And I love when people be ready to throw money at the odds, you know? Ready to spend money on the odds. Dreaming hella, whatever dream Andy was cheating on me. Woke up, he was like, babe. But I'm glad you are able to wake up to my loyalty. I was like, thank you.
So many. I'm talking so many ways. Few of us who really care. Everybody popping out of place. Life is temporal. One time for the one time. It ain't too many. You tell me. I'm saying no conform. They can no conform. But if I no conform, then go talk. In the cha. But this is your concern, but I still stand strong. Man, I still stand strong. All the cha. No be back, my God, oh. Oluwa, my God, oh. Oluwa, my God, oh. See, someone's gotta will a man, oh. Something's gotta kill a man, oh, no. Yeah. See, someone's gotta will a man, oh. I'm talking real a man, oh, no. Something's gotta kill a man, oh, no. Hustling hard, no little wait. Happiness, see, I can
Don't smile, dear.
13 and 14 right there. How about 15? Nice. 16 in the back. And 1600, we have 1700. Yes, we do 17. How about 18? And 14 right there. How about 15? Nice. 16 in the back. And 16.
so below. I like to watch you closely. You're looking toward the stars for all the answers that you hold inside you. The cool moonlight takes us tonight. Let our souls collide.
So speaking of Kendrick and Sza, I did post on TikTok saying that this was my push present. Like, you know, first of all, social media will come up. They come up with the most. I had never heard of I never heard of a push present, gender reveals. I had never heard of any of this stuff until social media. Okay, so whatever. I have been seeing push present. I was like, babe, what's my push present? So essentially a push present is like a gift your partner gives you, or you could give yourself, because essentially this was me gifting it to myself. He was like, babe, we need to be saving money. I say, look, I'm pregnant, I'm carrying your motherfucking baby. Okay. We about to be in the house. taking care of this baby. We bet like, look, this might be our last hurrah for a minute. And we're like, we love live concerts. We love stuff. So I was like, look, this is about to be my push present to us. Okay, first of all, to me, of course, but look, he got to come. And he was like, oh, I was like, okay, well then don't. So then he all in his feelings, right? He's like, babe, we really need to save money, da-da-da. I mean, you right. I get it, you know. But at the end of the day, YOLO. Okay, at the end, no, I'm kidding. That's not good financial advice. Look, YOLO. No, that's not good financial advice. But this is gonna be the last time that it's just like me and him and just like, you know. So I was like, okay, babe, come on. It was a perfect couples concert. Like, you got a little bit of both. You got Kendrick for the guys, you got SZA for the girls. Like, it was just so cute. It was everything I loved. I just loved it. It was so inspiring. Like, okay, I don't know if I probably have told y'all this. I be getting existential a lot, okay? Like, I really go through these moments where I be like, what's the point of anything? Like, what's the point of life? Like, what are we doing? Like, what's the point of making art? Like, literally, my thing about it, what I always come back to is that if nothing matters, that's actually okay, okay? If nothing matters, it's okay. It's like, I don't go nihilistic. I go creative. I go creation. I'm like, okay, if nothing matters, then you get to decide. You get to make whatever you want to make. It's like there's no right or wrong answer. There's no right way to do it. You can start a family if you want. You can quit this job if you want. Like, you can literally do whatever because there's no right or wrong way to live this life. And if there's nothing matters in that way, then do whatever you want to do and just do it for the hell of it. Do it for the fun of it. Do it for the thrill. Do it for the plot, you know? So I'm like, okay, cool. Your girl is going to be out here just living me, okay? Doing me, living my life. Hey, another day in the office, you know, she's here. I'm recording this for you, Aramis. Do not obsess over these clouds, okay? I'm starting a journey now, but hey, y'all, welcome back. We are working again on the mural that's at Cannonball. We had a lot of progress, made a lot of progress. She's looking good. I'm gonna make quite a few tweaks. So what I'm gonna be working on today is really embellishing the clouds, adding a lot of layer and depth. Right now it's just super flat. I just put in some pink. And so I'll share with y'all some of the tips that I use. This is a bit of my workstation. Of course, it's looking a mess, but for clouds, I love using sponges. So that's my little technique that I use is sponges. And I was like, you know what? Since this is our brand new project, let's get some fresh ones, okay? I get these from, is it just Home Depot? Yeah, they got the heavy duty bulk sponges. And so the full size, this is it full size and how they come. And so I cut them up. This is me cutting them into fourths. And then if I want even smaller spaces, I'll use some of these. Actually, I think I got these at like a craft store or something, like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, whatever. But yeah, I'll cut them up, I'll rip them, because they will, of course, with acrylics, if you don't rinse them, it'll harden and dry up. So then I'll just like rip that piece off. But I try to remind myself to rinse it, okay, and get it clean. But anywho, I love painting clouds. It's one of my, she out here almost out of breath, okay? We are officially deep into the third trimester of this pregnancy and super excited about it. But yeah, I get a little bit more winded these days, okay? But I love painting clouds. Y'all know I'm a Gemini, air sign. Clouds is just something that it's so zen to paint those as well. It's like you just stipple in with the sponge or with the brush, and I zone out quite a bit. So I incorporated clouds in the air sign from my zodiac series, specifically Libra and Gemini. And so I think I'm gonna use the technique that I use in the Libra painting, where she had a little bit more of like a pink and yellow color palette with the clouds, like where the sun was setting. And for this particular painting, the woman is like the sun. Like I kind of wanted her hair to represent the sun. You can see how it's this ombre effect where it's a sunset and like the sun it's lighter closer to here to the quote unquote horizon line, which is her body, also the mountains. So yeah, it's coming together. I'm loving that. So that's what we're gonna be working on today.
I'm locked in, baby, tapped in like Morse code. Dot, dot, dash, got you moving all in sync. Tap, 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 tapped in like Morse code.
But I did want to go back to the Kendrick and Sza concert and tell y'all more about that. But first of all, shout out to Sza. Y'all know I love Sza. That's my girl. And I just felt like she really brought it. She really, like her element was so creative. Actually, both of their elements was. She was like a fairy. She like turned into a fairy. She had this giant like dress on and she was suspended in the air and she dropped the dress and had these fairy wings and was like flying in the cosmos. Like it was just such a vibe. And then it was crazy. Then she had this like insect motif, which was so cool. So she had the praying mantis, ants, insects, bees, beetles, all these sort of bugs. Then she was riding this giant ant. I was like, I just picture Sza in the creative room, like wherever they brainstorming for concerts and like projects like this, just being like, you know what? Like, can I ride a giant ant? This is what I want, okay? Give me a giant ant. I might put some pictures up and some videos up and stuff. It was an ant. I just thought it was so cool. It was just so amazing. And it just reminded me to be like, yes, just like stay creative. Like whatever crazy or weird idea you have, go for it. Like, why not? Like, if it brings you joy, if it's something that you think is like creative and innovative and fun, like go for it. Go for it. You know, and so I just seeing her do that inspired me. Like, yeah, girl, like make whatever. Like, I'm just glad that she wasn't like, no, you know what? That's a stupid idea. I'm not gonna do that. No, that's stupid. Like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just so glad that she like let herself play and let herself just do things that was just some crazy random thing of just like riding an ant on a like in her Grand National Tour concert with Kendrick. Like, I just loved everything about it. There were so many creative elements. It was just so beautiful. I love concerts. I love art. I love music. And I just love, because it just inspires me as a creator, is to see other creators creating. Okay. Should I park over there? I can. Let me see. Food court. Let me go around the other way. Yep. No, I'll go around the other way. You know what was interesting about the day? I was kind of feeling some type of way that whole day. Like I was telling y'all, you know, sometimes I just be going through these like existential moments. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what's really good? Okay, you know, I be going through these moments. And so I was going through one of those moments that day before the concert. The concert was like at night. It was like 7 p.m. And so I was like, let me just chill. I know we're going to have an active night. So I kind of just chilled out the whole day, napped, just sort of getting ready for the concert. I was actually kind of disappointed that I wasn't super excited or super happy on that day. I'm like, damn, like this is the concert day. Like, I've been wanting to go. I think in one of his, I'm like, I manifested it. And he was like, that's not how manifestation works. You bought tickets. Okay. Like, so I was like, man, I was kind of just in my feelings, just feeling like, what are we doing here? Like, what am I like, blah, 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 blah. And the concert just like lifted my whole spirits. It was so beautiful. It was no shenanigans, no craziness. They performed excellently. There was no fights. Our car didn't get broken into. Like, remember for the Beyonce, I think I told y'all the Beyonce concert, our car got broken into. Just good vibes, just an incredible, man, you know, like now concerts has just been crazy. You've been hearing all sorts of stuff at concerts, like people dying at concerts these days. I'm just like, damn, it make you not even want to go out. Okay. So I was just so grateful that we just had such a good time, you know? Okay, where did he say I'm meeting him? He said at the food court. I could actually park somewhere else for the food court. It's fine, like whatever. It's a beautiful day, it's sunny, whatever. Okay, she back on the screen. She just dropped off the things. I'm at Seattle Armory in Seattle Center, downtown. It's such a beautiful day. I'm so grateful. Benjamin's the best. He is one of the coordinators for Folk Life. Y'all can just see. Look at this. Isn't this great? So, we was talking about babies, and he's a parent as well. And like, yeah. Love it, love it, love it. But I was supposed to do, I feel kind of bad, but I'm like, he gets it. They understand. And I'm reminding myself to give myself grace on this journey, okay? Because your girl has definitely been feeling the Braxton Hicks contractions. And I'm like, hold on. Hold on. But I mean, that don't mean I got to stop doing what I'm doing. But it is just sort of like reminding me like, okay, we getting closer. Take it easy. Don't be doing too much out here. Because you don't want to have to be forced to be put on bed rest or anything. So just take your time. Let me show y'all the fountain. This is Seattle Center, so they're getting the canopies all set up and everything for Folk Life, which is gonna be here. But isn't it beautiful? I just love the fountain. Like the kids be out here playing with their swimsuits on, and whew, just blew in my eye. Let me see if I can show y'all the Space Needle. Here, there's the Space Needle there. They're setting up stuff. Yep. And then over here is the Climate Pledge Arena. Look, we're giving y'all a little tour. Climate Pledge Arena. I have a painting up there as well. I think I did show it on the vlog. I did a painting for Symetra Financial. They have like club suites inside the arena, like where you can do fancy stuff. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I love seeing artists. So I do have a video on the main channel where I talk about the painting that I did for Symetra Financial. So yeah, I love it. Your girl got a lot of work throughout Seattle. And yeah. Oh, but so with Folk Life coming up, look at this path for such a beautiful day. I was supposed to do a live painting, just a 4-hour session, and it was so great and beautiful. And I was super grateful for the opportunity because they were gonna give me a, let me sell my art. Let me try to talk and get through this as we going uphill. Okay. Lip gloss. Oh, nice. Yes, she do. I told them that I'm not going to be doing the live painting because it's just too much physical activity for me right now. And they were super patient, super understanding. But what I was saying is that they give you I would have been able to sell my art at Folk Life just for the 4-hour time slot where I was going to be live painting. And they would pay me a stipend. Like, it was actually a pretty good setup. But I'm like, you know what, girl? Nothing is worth your health right now. Nothing is worth you pushing it too far. And I still have to finish up this mural at Cannonball. And I still gotta get the house together. We still got the baby shower coming up in Chicago. We just still got a lot that we need to do. So it is so much pollen in the air. But okay, yeah, I'm getting back to it, okay? Getting back to it. Sending y'all, I'm like, let me know what y'all up to in the comments. Let me know what y'all been doing. I always love checking in. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Peace out.
Yeah.
So many. I'm talking so many ways. Few of us who really care. Everybody popping out of place. Life is temporary. One time for the one time.